You want to stare at me, I know. You're a weirdo. That's all I can say. Alright, so Yoda here, and my, what would you call it? My co-host is this big furry thing. You can see his large backside. That would be the sugar bear. Sugar Bear has decided that if I am going to be doing these readings and talking to people and taking away from his already spoken for attention, that he's going to just jump right smack in the middle of it all and make himself right at home. So today we have the option for readings from, we have the Oracle of the Dragonfae, gorgeous cards. Yes, you have already knocked them all over the place, Sugar Bear, but there's some gorgeous cards in here. Let's go through a couple of them. I'll just show you some. Let's see. Yeah, you can see some of these. If I do that, that one it's gorgeous. You know what? We're going to move that light too, because that's just smack dab in the middle of everything. So if you show up and you ask, just say, I would like a reading. We're going to move all this stuff over there. There we go. Farther over there, we don't have the light quite so bad and quite. Let's see how that comes up now. Okay, if I do them like this, get a pretty good picture of it. Alright, so that's one. So mostly it's about dragons. I love dragons. Right up there with fairies and other mythical creatures. I can't help it. It's why I love Yoda Bambino so much. So this is the deck that is the Oracle of the Dragonfae. And then we have, what I love about this one here, the Botticelli deck, is it just, you're not in the way at all, Sugar Bear. You're just fine. So this is the Tarot Botticelli. And look at this. I don't even know if we'll be able to get this because of what it does. If you can see a little bit of the glimmer, it's got gold inlay or gold leaf, whatever you want to call it. So a lot of it just sparkles. Some even more, like the whole heavens here just light right up. You can barely even get a look at them. I wish I could do this better so you could see this. How about like that? Does that show it a little better? Anyways, oh, this one's got it on almost the whole picture. This is the nine of, well, spades, I guess. They've got it as staffs, but it's almost all gold in the back there. You can't really get a good... I can see it, but I think it's too... Video just doesn't catch it. Anyway, so that is the Tarot Botticelli. And this, again, oh, and this is the back of them in case you're curious. I thought that was fairly... You don't get tired of it. It doesn't overpower you. Some of the ones that I have, I love the backings if that's all I want to do is look at them for a minute. But when you're trying to look at the cards, when you're doing readings, it's a bit distracting. So I'm just going to leave you right there, Sugar Bear, because you really do seem to have found a place for yourself. And we're going to go and find... we're going to start doing some of our dailies. So yeah, I was mad at the game yesterday. But, forgive and forget. That's what I do. And that's why my lovely medicine helps so much. Let's make a recipe here. Let's make something. I guess we should go and take a look. See, we did start one out. We should go and pay attention to our stream. I don't like to be distracted too much because the people who come and put their time into hanging out with me when I do this, I really, really respect that you take some time to be there with us. So as I do this, I'm going to try and be very respectful and, Sugar Bear, there's nothing but one large furry butt in my camera. Do you think you could help me with that? Okay, let's try a little relocation. This is gonna be fine. You're gonna like it. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Oh, the paws moved. Oh, don't worry. You're okay. You're okay. Good boy. So we'll move him so at least you're not staring at the butt. But he says, I'd be good if you just put a nice warming pad. Oh, gee, that's an idea, isn't it? A nice warming pad for you to sit on. Would you like that? But then what would I do with my table? What would I do without my table, huh? I do appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate that you come here. You are as good as any moderator on my channel, and I appreciate you being here. All right. So yeah, I was mad. I was mad because I went to look. You know what? Let's just do that today. I can do this and be mad again if I want, or I could not do it and not think about it. Let's just not think about it. Instead, what we're going to do, oh yeah, make yourself completely comfy there. You're all right. Oh yeah, glad you're comfy. Okay, so we are going to just look at our dailies. Oh, they're all new dailies, of course. I wasn't on very late last night, so let's do collector first. And let's get some family heirlooms and antique alcohols bottles, because we still have to. We've got a couple more days before we're getting paid the double, so let's do it like this. All right, we have to move some of this out of the way. I had to get water, and I need a much larger room. Seriously, do. What is it that I'm hearing out there? Something's making weird sounds. Whenever that happens, it can mean that you have, or it could mean that your dog is just pooping beside your ears. Oh, sorry about the graphic, but I know dogs, and they would never, come into their home space and do that. Well, that's not true. Dogs that are not wanting to go outside might do something like that if they really had a problem. But on the average, I would have to say that whoever decided that he should come in and do that in your camp probably has never had a dog. Doesn't understand just how ashamed they'd be to do something like that right in front of you. But we need to go find our collectibles. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So I guess you figured out too why I'm Yoda Bambino. Yeah, I do have my odd collection of Yoda babies. And some are a lot cuter than others. This guy, he's like the teen Baby Yoda. And this guy here, he's the baby of the Baby Yoda. And it has taken me quite a long time to get Sugar Bear to sit still. He used to freak out when I touched him. He was just like, what? Now he's just, now he's okay. He's turning his back to him, as you may notice. But, he says, I think I'll just clean my feet a little bit first. He's good about it. He thinks I'm talking to him, so he's happy. So we had antique alcohol bottles. Let's do those. Get some of them done. Yeah, he makes the weird snorting noises, and I can't quite understand what that's about. So welcome. What we have going on today and all days is if you are interested and you have an idea or question in your mind that you might like a little bit of focus, answer, or to think about, not to talk with us about, but to think for yourself, all you do is say, reading please. And what we do is we have either the Oracle of the Dragonfae or we have the Tarot Botticelli, and you can just say which one you want or say surprise me. And what we do is, without knowing what your question is, we just pull 3 cards and just sort of ask the cosmos what's been going on, what you need, and we don't reference the problem itself. We just talk about as it relates to you. So yeah, that's what we do. That's what we're about. We don't do a lot of going online because there are so many channels out there that have fun. They get into their PvP. That's not me. That's not me at all. I'm much more of a what do they call it? I'm a pacifist right up until I have to punch you in the nose, and then I'm extremely sad about it. But I would do it again because I'm Irish. So we have to feel guilty about something, right? I'm not from Ireland, though. I'm a Canadian, and I have a lot of ancestry from a lot of different places. Ireland's always most interesting. I think people always like to say they're Irish, but I did find out when I did my DNA that there was a lot more Scottish than Irish, so I guess that means that I like to drink and hate to pay for it. I don't think so, really. I don't believe any of those things, but I do. Let's see, what's going on in here? Sometimes there's a collectible down in here. Something is vibrating. So where are you? Towards here? Alright, I'm not seeing it immediately. But I know that there's been a card in here before. It's up there. No, I have not seen it up there, and that's where I've seen it before. So what is here? And yes, I could go look at the... No, I'm not even feeling it at all right now. So it was over here. Jump! Oh, she didn't jump at the right time. Now it's really strong, so I think it's inside here. Yeah, baby, I think it's down in the root cellar that's behind here. Shh, don't tell anybody. Down we go. There it is. The Ten of Swords tarot card. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I play in a solo lobby and I don't very often run towards a fight. I really am much more of a live and let live kind of a person, you know? I love learning. I don't think there's any other collectibles, so I'm looking in here because sometimes there's a collectible in there, but sometimes people say, why don't you close the chest behind you? And I sort of go, well, here's why. This is a mythical world. It's not a real world. No dust is falling there. I don't have to close the lid. I love how you glow in the dark. Oh, you're awesome. I was brought to my attention by Kiva that this is Buell, Heyman's horse. We might try and get a sample if we can get close to him, but he slithered away pretty fast. He was not very interested in that whole take a sample of me sort of idea. He's sneaky. Look at him slipping in between the trees there, thinking that we can't get him then. All right. Did none of those get there? You go. Now we got you. Sample the northern copperhead snake. Wow, you are so antisocial, Sugar Bear. You're almost worse than me. I mean, he only turns his butt. I just decided I don't want to show my face. I did do a reveal. It's not like I won't. It's just, you know, it's just unfortunate when your cat's better looking than you. That's all I can say. What are you doing, Sugar Bear? No, we don't put our paws into fans. It's very unhealthy. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Hey, Brat. Hey, Brat, come here. Hey, come here. Oh, there's a good boy. There you go. He's a good boy. I'm not mad. I just don't want you to get hurt. But you don't have to climb in my lap either. You are such a suck. Yeah, I know, you're a good boy. I tease him, but he's the best cat. And he's not the best of all cats, he's just the best for me cat. Yeah, I'd love to see everybody send pictures of their cats. I would love it if it was a big share. What is growling over there? Sounds like a little fox. I don't even want to shoot you, but you're a 3-point. I'm sorry, buddy. Even Harriet's pissed off at me now. Sorry. That's a Canadian thing too. My apologies. My apologies. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What is that? I think that's Indian. Yeah. No, it's wild mint. Let's grab some while we're here. Yeah, I wasn't talking about Red Dead. I was so mad, but I'll go back and I'm gonna play a little bit of the Strays again. I'm really quite impressed. It's a good game. Oops. hubby had asked me about it and said, what do you think of that one? And I said, you know, I've heard nothing, but no, you can't go up there, Sugar Bear. Come on. Come on. You can't go up there. I can't see the screen there. Sorry, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, you're good there. I should put a heating pad there for you. I know. You're going to slobber on me. You can't slobber on me. Mostly because my hands have the controller. And if you slobber on that, you're... There. Let's take another look of your cute little face. There you go. They can see your cute little face. I don't think they can. There you go. No. Nope. Come on, don't make me pull your tails. Come on, don't make me pull that tail. Come on. There you go. I know you don't really want to be there. You'd like to be under the warm lights, but this is the best you got, buddy. The best you got. All right, who are we taking this? We could just take this to camp. Make it easy before we do anything else. So yeah, I was pretty miffed when I went looking for every one of the 4 kings, not where they were supposed to be. Couldn't even find the blue barrel it was supposed to be. Sugar Bear, I'm going to have to turn that light off because you're just going over to the light. So we're going to turn that all off. Alright, that should be okay. If we have anybody who wants readings, that'll be fine. Come on, you got to come down from there. Thank you. Don't make me have to get you down from there again then. I've told you 3 times. You just didn't want to listen. You're a silly, silly boy. Oh, don't wag your tail at me. He is telling me he does not like it when I won't let him go where he likes to go. But I can't see the screen. I can't play my game. Oh, that's a badger. Let's go after him while we're here. Okay, you're over there now. All right. This is making some real mess of my... Let's close that. Close that. Alright, maybe that'll help a little bit. Just leave that open here, and then it doesn't have to change. Just on the... Now I can turn the light back on, because he's vamoosed. And he is cute, but he is a very bossy little fella. In other words, whatever I want to do, I should just do, and you should just listen to me, human. You should just listen to me. I know the way of it. I do. All right. We are ready to do readings. The Sugar Bear has decided there is someplace warmer somewhere in the house that he can hang out where he doesn't have to... I should put this up in front of that crystal ball. I just don't want to knock it all down. Actually, you know, they don't need to be there at all. They're just there for the readings. Out you go. All right. So, here we go. Up and deliver. Oh, we were picking up the badger. Pick up the badger. There we go. Hello, hello. If you are interested in a reading bounty, that's no worries. I'm just, I decided to forgive Red Dead and go back and play for a little while. Everything's good with me and Red Dead now. Enjoy your dinner. So dramatic, eh? Alright, we're heading back. Let's see if we can just fast travel. That's so much easier. Oh, coffee goodness. Yeah, I did at least need to get one of my dailies done in here. I didn't want to lose my streak.
In your own time. Come on, I'm a busy man. Stocks are looking good.
There they are. 1,
Beautiful.
2. Delivered.
Good stuff.
All right. All right. So I wonder if I should. Let's do it. We can do this. Let's go rename them. Let's go to. Let's go to Valentine. Then we can check out and see if there's any collectibles in there too. Shooting in town or I'm going to get arrested here. Oops, didn't get arrested. Don't have the law after you in Valentine. Things get a little crazy in Valentine as it is.
What you got, folks? Step right up.
Tell us your problem.
So we're doing this for Kiva. Hey! Name. What the heck was that? That was funny. I don't know. Oh, sausage and green beans. I made a breakfast of cold chicken chopped into little cubes, and I added soy sauce and peanut butter. How's that? And put it on rice. Isn't that weird? It might be. Alright, we are going to rename you to... Or is it Blue L or Boo L? Now I gotta go look it up. Oh, gee. That's wrong. We're looking up Hamish's horse. So I want to know if it was Boo L or Blue L. I think it's Boo L, but Boo L with no E, okay. Boo L with no E, that makes it way easier. Everything's on the internet. Alright, there we go. Now she'll be happy. Alright, I mean, we should have given the whole package. We should do that. Let's do that just for once. Let's be nice. Whoops, raw. Manage horses. Back to well. And let's give him the cleanup because he looks pretty filthy. I don't know if that'll actually clean him, but when you give them the whole $7.50 shot, they get gold cores and fully restores all horses, coats, and yields gold cores. There we go. Alright, you should be a happy camper now. New name, a makeover, pedicure, everything. This looking with your dead eye is so addictive that every game that I go into, I try to do it. It's like I figure that I'm going to see a little bit She's a lovely girl.
Whoa!
I think it's a girl. I do try to buy the females in the game all the time because I really feel that I have zero need to stare at dangling horse testicles. I mean, I'm not sure if there's a better way to say that, but that's the truth of it. And that's the default, so you gotta be careful with that. Alright. Not there. Let's go see if there's anything.
You need to look where
I'm
you're
not hearing
going.
anything though. Like, there's no buzz, nothing, so it's unlikely there's anything in here. That's one of the benefits of playing on the PS4 versus the PC. Although the PC, I did go and get an Xbox controller, and you can completely get the buzz, the vibration from it with the PC. The only trick is that you have to use the you can use a cable. You can keep it connected with a cable, but I don't like the structure. They had to move the paddle up slightly. I wonder if it was a copyright issue. I don't know. But I don't know which came first, the Xbox or the PS4. But I wish that there was no need for competition and that they could just have a controller. By all means, add things inside of it that are specific to your game, the games you make. But I just think it's dumb. See, I moved the horse away from that long before, so that was kind of annoying. He stomped on it and stopped it from being perfect. These are things that I was talking about yesterday that I find a bit aggravating. Yeah, I get that they're part of the game, but sometimes things can be part of the game that you discover that are accidentally for good, not just to make you sad. And that's a choice that the game creators make in a time when it wouldn't hurt ever to give people, a good feeling every once in a while. Instead of constantly making players see you and want to kill you, making you bump into things that you have to kill. What if you had random encounters that were positive? Okay, I take it back, it didn't damage the turkey when I ran into it. But I mean, I knew that I had avoided him, just like I knew yesterday that I had pulled out see, on the bottom of the wheel, all the time, always, I'll show you here. It's muscle memory now, so if I'm running along, so let's put away, I'm running along, I see a rabbit, this is what I do. There was no conscious thought, okay, so I'll put it away. Then you're running along and you think, oh, pig, I know it's a regular. Once you've been playing it for 2 years, so for it to accidentally pull the wrong thing, it's no accident. It means that Rockstar is deliberately trying to frustrate you as a human being when you've done all the right things. I personally call that evil, right? Because once you have the muscle memory, there should be no need for them to do something like that. Anyway, I am angry at them again. My cat has decided he has to come and console me, so when you start getting that, yeah, you can come up here. Come on, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. We aren't thinking about the bad things that people do. Sometimes I don't understand when people do things that will harm people when they have it in their power to do. And that's where I'm coming from when I'm doing it. I'm not, expecting that they should design games. If you go back up there, no. You know better. If you go up there, you're gone. And I won't let you come up here if you keep doing that, okay? You've been told many times now. You do know how smart you are. Alright. Enough of my whining about Rockstar. Sometimes there's some collectibles over here. Sometimes they're in the saloon here. I guess I do actually have to brush my horse. It's not vibrating, so I'm pretty sure it's not, but this is where it would be.
How's it going?
Yes, I'm talking to you. Don't give me that look like you don't know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, and then there's sometimes it's over in the hayloft over here. And it's in none of those places, and I just carry on. Because usually you can see them from quite a distance. Okay, what am I hearing? Oh, I know what I'm going to do while we still have it going this week. I'm going to go and do the whatchamacallit caravan race. I need way more gold. Oh, Owl came in yesterday. Owl has over 3,023.
Greetings. Good to see you.
That's crazy, right? So let's send this mail while we have
What would you like to send?
because it's paying double. This is just the bird eggs for $3.65.
We'll get it sent out. Lickety split.
Let's see for XP, 3,000 XP instead of the 1,500. So if you want to rank up, there's the moment to do it.
Take care now.
All right, Buell, let's go. Let's go, buddy. We're gonna travel. Oh, we're gonna get some gold from. Okay, Buell, I did the whole package there. I thought we were getting, the spa treatment, but apparently it didn't involve brushing or cleaning. Just it was to the doctor. It was more like a doctor visit.
You there.
You there?
You leave
Really?
something behind?
Yeah, I did. I know. Did you hear him? He tries to jump up in front of the TV because it's the ledge there is right close to where the light is, and so it's nice and warm. And all he can, and we have to keep the room cooled off because with all the equipment in here, it gets quite warm. So what does he do? He tries to jump up and have a little snooze right under the
It'd be
nice
nice
warm
to see
lamp.
some new faces through here.
I don't blame him. Here we go. We'll
Today
get some
is an
more.
opportunity to help others such as ourselves. Downtrodden souls to whom the world has not been kind.
Kitty doesn't like it.
These
when I get
particular
mad at you.
fellows are taking a caravan from Valentine
I
to
know,
Carmody
Sugar
Dell.
Bear,
And
I
somewhere
know.
along that route, they will almost assuredly be held up.
Wait till I have
For a
to do
generous
reading.
fee, you will be
Nobody
their
will want
protection.
a reading because
That's what I
it's
thought.
Like, let's see if
Let's
I
get you
put
over
the
there
cards
before
out.
they
Say
go.
we were using these big cards and we put them out in front. Let's see what we would get. A reading in Munch's tail as I do this. Right under your tail. What do you think of that? Huh? What do you think of that? It's like, what the hell are you doing? Don't you understand how to work there? You have no understanding. I'm gonna have to train you, human. I'm gonna have to train you right. I know, right? Oh, you're such a funny boy. Those are nice cards. I gotta say. With the tail. All right, move the tail off the card. There we go. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Now don't drool on the cards. That's the only trick. You can't drool on those cards. You're so naughty. You're so naughty.
Yeah.
They do say cats are supposed to be very, very spiritual, and he's just smacking me right now with his tail. There we go. Big up. Bag guys, come on. Everybody pay attention. Not the horses. Don't shoot the horses. Oh, he's just a smacking me with his tail. This is hilarious. Oh, you're such a naughty kid.
Not my business.
I like that. Not my business. Not my business. There's so much lag. I should figure out what to do with that. I'm gonna go and watch some good old OBS videos so I can learn better ways. Better ways. He's figured out a happy way to be. If he sits this way, he can smack me with his tail. He thinks he's beautiful. Look at him with his face stuck right in the camera. Oh, you're such a ham. says, I've had enough. I know that I'm not the center of attention, so I've got best just go chase some mice, I guess. And, you know, I gotta tell you, we've had him for 7 years, and there's not a mouse to be found anywhere near our house. No mouse is coming anywhere near here. Okay, these guys are coming right in this corner here. Or was it a bear? No, it's these banditos. Banditos.
Oh, shit.
All right then!
South America. That's all that I would share. It's her private information. If you were interested, this is the only time I'm going to say it. So I could have jumped over. I could have gone and searched these guys, but just why? I'm just basically chilling like a villain. Yeah. Yeah, and I'd have to say, you know, I did the reading a while back, the reading to determine if I should, what path I should take. And the reading was so clear that I needed to go back to doing what I was doing in the beginning with the tarot, because it's my first love. I started playing because of the pandemic, and of course I knew the pandemic was coming. So it was in December that I went looking to find my. So we're gonna jump off here. There's some lanes here. I can stop. We're gonna make the other guy go past us. I don't know if
What's the issue?
here. He's gonna have to back up. But that's okay. He backs up and goes another way around. Let's watch him. Trust me, he will. He's gonna get all grouchy for a minute, but then he's gonna do it. There he goes. So for some reason I just got 150 points for that. I don't know. I have no idea. Now I can bring this up close to the delivery. Without delivering it, it'll tell you when you're in the spot or in the safe zone where riders and players can't mess with it. So this is really good when you're a new player and you're just trying to get your gold up, this week especially. Oh, there's a collectible over here too, so this will get a little further up. It's not a big deal to bring it farther up because I am actually playing in the solo lobby here, so I don't really need to get there. We go. I brought it to the drop-off area. No one can touch it. So I have 6.5 minutes. Now I feel the vibration here, so we're gonna go and look around the other side here. See if it's up there. Somewhere around. It might be inside. I'm here feeling it really strong here. So let's go see what you got. Is it right in the crate right here? I always wonder why a crate is sitting in the middle of the floor at that angle. Like, if you had a crate, wouldn't you, okay, this is my OCD, my, I guess, autism happening here. But if you had a crate, wouldn't you feel obliged somehow in your brain to put that crate against the wall? Am I the only one who thinks that? That's 1 of 3. All right, that was it. All right, so let's go and see if there's anything. I don't think there's going to be anything upstairs, but there's another crate up here, so I always take a look and see what might be in there. So yeah, now you can see my table. You can see my Xbox in the back there. My bright red. I'm thinking about I should print off a sticker, and I should just put a Red Dead Redemption sticker right over top because there's a Spider-Man sticker. And I could probably take it off with, like, what do they call it? Anything that would lift off, that lifts off glue. and I could just put a nice Red Dead Redemption sticker on there, because I can get mad at Red Dead Redemption, but I am and always will be the worst addict for that game, this game, always and forever, because I will always have positive feelings, because it's what got me through up to now, through the pandemic. So we got some animals over here. I need to see if the Hereford bull is over here, because seriously, I'm having some challenges getting that last one for my farmland. Farmland, is he there? Could he be there? Yes, jump. Oh, thank you, Buell. Let's get that to sedative, and if we see a Hereford bull. Yep. But what, there's one cow? Usually there's like
Yep.
quite a few. But I guess because I was delivering to here, they relocated. You are what? You are a Florida cracker cow. Who'd have guessed? Okay. What else is over here? Any cows just wandering around loosely?
Yep.
No, those horses. Don't shoot the horses. Bad idea. Alright, they're just waiting for me to deliver. So Citadel still have. Ooh, there's a white bug. I could shoot him, but I just don't want to.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I've come to understand is the more medicated I am, the way less likely I am to want to kill things. See, this is passive, I feel bad, but, you know, you always have to hand in carcasses, so, and there you go, not reaching high hostility in one game day. Wow. There's my daily, just by doing nothing. There we go. So we gotta kill another 3 minutes. What can we do for 3 minutes? Hey, Boo Owl. Boo Bear is what I'd call you if your name was Boo Owl. It would be Boo Bear. So I'm gonna call you Boo Bear now. Oh, now the cows are back. Look at that. It's a freaking miracle, I tell you. Now, if one of you could just be a Hereford bull. Just one little Hereford bull. I don't ask for a lot. What are you? You're gonna be an Angus, aren't you? Or an Angus, yeah. So that one is not getting you, donkey. Don't worry. Donkey, you're safe to the Angus. I'm trying to keep him so he's not so far away, so we don't go too far and not be able to make it back to that delivery in 2 minutes. So we got the Devon ox, we got the Angus bull, but no Hereford bull. No, not at all. A nice little snooze. So we'll have to go over to Maddock Pond, to the ranch over there, and get some of those. But in the meantime, come on, horse, you're gonna make me jump this fence myself. So in the meantime, getting my gold, I've managed to collect a daily, collect 2 rather difficult to get samples. I like the donkey though. I gotta go jump on the donkey, you know. There's just a rule, I think. I wonder if he'll let me. Now that I've been shooting at these things, will he let me jump on him? Yeah! Everybody should have a donkey just for this. Listen to him, he's so cute. Say that again. Oh, we gotta get a little farther away. I just love him. He's so adorable. How can you not do this? Like, I could do this for the whole time. Even if I didn't want to turn that in, I could just see her riding him. And see if we could find we need to find let's see, we need brothers. What do you like when you're riding? He's so cute. I look so big. I look like a giant riding him. What was that? What was that? That's another donkey. There's 2 donkeys here. Let's wake you up and give you a little ride. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. What's this about? have to lasso him. He's got more of a stripe on his back. Look at that. He doesn't like this riding thing at all. Look at his ears. They're flat back. He's saying, get lost, man. I don't need you. Okay, we better go and turn that thing in. But he's so cute. Oh my goodness. All right. Thanks, Donkey, for the ride. I appreciate it. All right. So let's turn this wagon in now. And that should be good for 0.64 gold if we're still on the program. Here we go. Hard to word.
Thank you kindly.
You're very welcome. 0.64 gold, you gotta like that. Alright, Buell, let's go see Boo Bear. Let's go see. We can fast travel to roads. What else is in there? What other animals do we have to tag today? So today I think too that I might just join. I'll sneak into a live lobby. I won't say anything. It won't be on this stream. It'll be on another one later because I have to disconnect to do it. But naturalist, we need to get desert animals and wetland. So if I go and get wetland animals, and we need the hardy tonic, so then I'll go down to the, and our moonshine is done. So here's the order that we will do this in. Moonshine. It was supposed to be really dramatic there, and it was going to take me to my fast travel. That didn't happen. Oh, yeah. Jump, 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 Boo Bear, jump. Alright. Are we going to fast travel now? Can we do it? No. Search the area. We weren't even in it. I couldn't even see it, so it just appeared right when I was in here. Ugh. I don't love doing these. Did I mention that? I don't love doing these.
Ain't no one gonna.
Okay, are we able to do this? Show you, he says. I did show you. You could show me. Not that there was any competition, but you know. And where's the other one going? Right there, I think. This one is over there. So back this way. Let's just walk them a little closer if you could. I'll just see if I can lure them in nice and close and then throw this. Quite as stupid as they are. I'll kill you in a minute. I'm not in any rush. Chill out. So we're gonna get to this at him and get the frozen one. So. Just didn't get close enough. This one, we still won. Alright, now we're gonna shoot you guys. That wasn't very nice. Rude, I tell you. Rude. Let's just loot these guys now. You know, I didn't used to loot them. I got so scared when I saw that I was in this red area. I'd be like, get out of it, get out of it. Now I'm like, look where you're sitting, Sugar Bear, behind the TV. You are the baddest of cats. The baddest of cats. Don't give me that look. You should be ashamed of yourself. You get rules, you circumvent them. You're just the naughtiest of cats, and there's nothing I can do about it because you're just naughty. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Of course, he's sitting right behind the TV where I couldn't see him, where I told him not to go to, and then he peeked around the TV at me. Yeah, okay, I'll show you what he's doing, just so you can see, because this is kind of funny. Watch this. I got to pick up the whole thing here, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but maybe not. Let's see. That's sort of in the direction that he is. I hope that's getting him, because he's so bad. Here. I'll go look and see because I can't tell where I'm at here. Can you see him peeking? Can you see him peeking? He's the naughtiest of cats, I tell you. He's just sitting there looking at me like, I don't have to listen to you. You're not the boss of me. Oh, yeah. I do what I want, he says. Nobody tells me what to do. Oh, you're funny, Sugar Bear. Banished, he says. You banished me. Now I'll have nothing to do with you, but I'm coming back over to watch what you're doing because I can't stand it when I don't get close to you. That. Okay, he's down here. Looty, loot, loot, it is. So you can see the screen that I'm playing on in the background. Oh, there his head's gone now, so it's no point in me showing you that screen. He's gone. Well, he's peeking again, but that's my naughty little cat, so that you can see that was him. So we're back here with the cards. All right, there you go. Well, if I'm bringing you into my room to share my gaming, you get the whole experience. Naughty cats, weirdo little gremlin cats. He is a gremlin. Don't let them get any water on them. He's had one too many baths, that one. Okay, I think I got all of them, but it's really hard. That light is so bright. That's why the cat goes to it. He's like, warmth, it's warm. I likes it. Okay, so I think that's all of them. We can now leave the area. There is no time limit. You can take all your time, loot everybody, pet your cat. He's gone. Now he's not getting any attention up there. He's like, screw you, man. Screw you. I give you all my attention. And what do? You make fun of me. Yes, I do. I do. That's exactly what I do. I know. I'm so sorry, Sugar Bear. So I guess I should pay attention to channel. I just want to say, if anybody would like a reading, please let me know. Happy to do a reading. We have the Oracle of the Dragonfae today, and we have the Tarot Botticelli. I like gold laminate cards. This one, and I have, what's the other one? It's got such an Egyptian feel to it. I won't talk about it yet because I'll show it to you another time. We're gonna go and get this guy because we're so ADHD today. We're just all over the place. So he is sneaking up there. Is that the guy that I need? I don't know.
Yup.
Yeah, it is. I was supposed to take him down. All right. That wasn't very smart there. I'm not sure what I was supposed to use.
Somebody do something!
Oh, nobody's
Hey,
doing
can you loosen this a little?
I'll come loot you in a minute. Let's see if I can get those today.
Oh my
I
God!
tossed one right here. I don't want to lose it. That's worth like 60 bucks, man. 60 bucks for that molus. Or 30 for that one. All right, now let's loot you. And then, just for fun, let's call our wagon so you can't be sneaking off, getting away, and telling people what I did. No, sue me. There'll be none of that. So I did loot him. That's what I had to do. I had to loot him.
What is wrong with you, lady?
The wagon. It didn't come down to the road easy like it could have. It's way over there. So let's just... He's tied up. I think I can just help him and go loot this place. That's all I care about is going and finding out if there's any collectibles. Let's see. You just stay there. You stay there. Don't you be running away. I don't think that... There's the wagon. It came from there instead of the other side. I gotcha. Yes.
Take these off now! Somebody please help!
I need to wear sunglasses in here because of those bright lights. Alright, over to the wagon we go. Through the wheat field. I'm saying wheat, but it could be oats. Who knows? It looks like wheat. Yeah, it's wheat. Well, first we gotta figure out how to get over that fence. I guess we weren't thinking about that.
Oh shit!
There we go. Hush your mouth. Now we can go loot the house.
No,
Do
please,
whatever we
no!
want. 'Cause he's not going anywhere now. Let's see, let's go the front way because the back door was locked. What you got for us in here?
What?
Not a dang thing. It's not a thing for you. No loot for you. Sorry. Oh man. You know, I'm so easily entertained. All right, out we go. Out we go. That's not the door. That door's still locked. All right, up this way. And wow, can I get lost? How about that door? Here we come. We'll deliver you. But we're not rushing. We're taking our time. We got all the time in the world. We'll go shopping when we get there. How's that? We are going.
No, don't do it!
Oh yeah, we're doing it. This is happening. You better believe it. Yeah. All right, we can use this road here. You know what we'll stay on it, 'cause every once in a while, these friends show up beside
Please, I
us.
beg you!
Now he's begging. Start with the threats, then move on to begging.
What the hell?
What's next? What's next? Self-incrimination? Guilt? No, none of that. We'll be having none of that. Yikes. Here we go. Bunny running away. But we're not too far from Valentine, so we might as well get there. And see if we missed anything on our early perusal. We're getting close to the change of where things are at. So it would be worth going looking for the kings again today. They might be somewhere else, but we can actually find them. I guess Valentine was a little further than I thought. Good thing we decided to head out when we did it. We were going to miss it.
Jesus Christ!
You do swear a lot. I have noticed this. I love the way those little pronghorns just run along. You can't even tell their leg. It's hard to tell if they're a pig or a deer. So, like little pygmy deers. So Sugar Bear is bashing his head on me, saying, "Come on, man. We can get along, can't we? Just give me some heat now. That's all I need." Let's go around this way. We have to go over to the sheriff's office. This is a better... You can fall off the edge on the other side. So we'll go this way. These are pretty skookum little machines or, carriages. They don't break too badly. We used to have, like, races. And not races. I don't know if you have them where you're at, but they were called... I gotta drive down that, so don't turn that way. Turn this way. Smash Up Derby or whatever they would call it. And so you'd, like, build a car, a real skookum car, and then you just drive into a big arena and smash them up. Well, we were doing, like, the Old West version of wagons, and if you brought in your bounty wagon, it was a good thing. You were safe. What can we sell?
Hey, let me
that
go!
we never use? Oh, we're not going to be letting
Hey,
you
look
go
who's back.
anytime soon.
Have a look.
Let's sell some of these. We can still
All
make
right.
some awards
Anything
with
good?
these. Don't ever use Violet Snowdrop, so let's sell them.
All right.
I don't use Wild Fever View either.
All right. I'll take it.
Bull rushes are used for something, but the ram's head I don't use. I can sell those. 39.
Sure,
How do I
okay.
have 39 of those? Doesn't make any sense. Alaskan ginseng, I have 39. And regular ginseng, how am I getting over 30 on that? It's got to be my storage capacity. This one's at 40, the desert sage. I'll sell those.
Now, that's a deal.
Evergreen. I need those when I make certain, but I don't need them all. And I'll be over in the Everglades getting my samples, so that's fine. English mace I don't use, but I
Okay,
sell them to
I'll
him
buy
after I
that.
go and buy them from Madam.
All right,
So
I'll
it sort of
take it.
seems like a losing proposition, but I've got money, so why not? Right? Why not?
Okay, I'll buy that.
Raspberries, they're everywhere. I might just as well sell
Thanks.
them. Prairie poppy is used in poisons, I think. I don't use it very much. The sage I use. Currants I need. But the ginseng I could get rid of.
All right,
Oops,
I'll
getting
take
again.
it.
We're at 2 minutes.
Hey,
Let's
can
go
you
do it.
loosen this a little?
Not a chance, buddy. Not a chance. We are delivering you in the minute we can. And our time hasn't changed, so I can't go look in there yet. 50 herbs sold to the doctor. There we go. Alright. We could just wait it down, or we could go, and we've got half a minute. We can go in here and get some ammunition.
Good to see you.
Grab a little of
What can
this.
I do
don't
for
think
you?
We have to customize anything today. Or do we? What could we add a little gold to? Willamets? No. The Navy revolver. Should we put some gold on there? Oh, she needs
Good.
cleaning.
Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see.
Styles. I only have like a minute. Let's go with metals. Let's put a little bit of gold on there. I could use it. What else am I going to use it for? They're not giving us for anything else, are they? Might as well do it here. There we go. Trigger guard, sure, why not? Looks pretty now. $5 or 5 gold for the trigger. That's
Just remembered I put my
ridiculous.
pistol down as a bid in poker the other night.
should
I
go and
can't
see if
recall
that
who
needs
won
to be
that though. Damn.
delivered. Yeah, we gotta deliver it. Don't do anything else. Get on that
You'll
wagon.
be sorry you
Get her in
didn't buy
there.
it.
That's why I always leave it pointed to where I'm delivering. Because at those moments, just like that. Okay, let's get down to right to 30. There we go. Now we can deliver. And we'll go back and finish the other
If
gun.
that ain't a face I know from the posters, put him in the cell. There's your piece of silver.
Alright, so let's finish doing that gun. So we've got a second one. We can do like that.
Don't feel quite armed enough to go back out there?
That's it. Exactly. I'm glad you understand. Okay, so let's do the other one. So if I ever want to use these navies, I'm going to equip sidearm. And the other one, I'm going to equip offhand side. Alright, but we have to go back to there. And we have to clean it for starters. Oh, that's not what we
Shit,
want.
you gotta treat that thing as good as your horse, all right?
Yeah, okay. Didn't want that one. I wanted the navy. But I should clean them both, right? I already did
You
that
keep
one.
treating that
Did
like your own
one.
child, all right? Good on you.
Clean this one. Oh, it didn't need it. So how come only one
It's
needed
beautiful condition. Keep it
it?
up.
Because I pull the one out when you're running along. Okay. Okay, and that one has to be equipped to sidearm. And then, see, are they both, that looks like it. One's gold. Alright, you can see the difference. Alright, customize. So we want the second Navy revolver. Select. Okay, let's try that again. Select. That's better. Okay, so that one's all
Good.
decked out
Ain't
now.
no trace of rust on that as far as
Let's
I
go
can see.
back and move to there. Select. There we go. We're
It's
gonna,
beautiful condition. Keep it up.
we're gonna deck this out. I don't even know that I didn't even know if I'd done this or not. I hadn't, so. The navies are better than the Lamats, and I know it, so at the very least I should make it up to snuff. I bought it quite late in the game.
Essential, I reckon.
And then completely forgot about it. So let's fix her up. go. Now we can go back and make it gold. Iron sights, yes.
Smart addition.
Alright, back we go to style metals. Let's give it some gold. Like I said, I held off buying anything with gold for so long, and now I'm just might as well enjoy the game in style. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon I'll have no gold left, but at least I will have all the things that I want on it. I don't think it makes any difference, the gold. I don't think it's aesthetic, that's all. But now my navy revolvers are as good as my Lamats, and we might as well grab some ammunition. Nope, we're all full up. There we go. Lamats. I like my show field well enough. It's pretty, but I want all gold. Gold. So then when I do this,
So long.
when I do this, why is it not letting me pull the guns out? That's funny. Is it glitched out a little? Let's do that. I can pull this gun out, but for some reason. Oh, because neither of them are equipped. Or, let's see, no, they're not equipped, so back we go in here to equip them, because for some reason when I equip them, I must have actually equipped them.
Welcome right back.
Okay, so
Feel
let's do
safer in here, right?
this. And we'll do this over again. We are going to equip sidearm, equip off sidearm, and now go on and see if that fixed it.
Well,
Out of my
I'm
way.
sure you'll be back.
Okay, you see what I don't have? I have two holsters. Why? This is really odd.
Your attire looks
Let's
kind
go
of
back
local.
in and see
Howdy.
why it's not
Need to
putting it
stack
in the
up
spot
on
it
some
has
more
to be.
ammo or something?
Equip. Oh, maybe I put the same one in the same place. So now let's equip that there. Let's step up and see what it does. When I'm up there,
Better luck next visit.
I see the pearl there, but I don't see it on the other side.
Morning, ma'am.
So it needs to be offhand. I'm pretty sure that's what that's supposed
Welcome
to
right
be.
back. Feel safer in here, right?
That's it. Okay, let's see if I did it right. No, because now I took the same one that I
right,
had
no
on my
harm.
sidearm. Okay, this time go in, move it over one when we get there, and equip that as your off sidearm. I think. And if not, we'll just do it the opposite. I think we got it. We'll see, let's see.
You'll be back, no doubt.
No, still, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fast travel to home, because I can do this really easy at home in my gun locker. Let's go to the butcher. Come on, blue, 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 blue,
Hey, I
blue,
got a
blue,
message from where?
blue, blue bear.
Come on! Good to see you back.
Here we go. Do we have anything we need to sell? I know I could sell that, but sometimes I use it. And these I can sell.
Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting these of late. Okay. A lot of folk coming by with these lately. Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting these of late. A lot of folk coming by with these lately.
Well, this
All
one
right,
made it do
I'll
it.
take it.
It most surely did. Oh, wait, on the beavers, sometimes you have to sell. Let's go and look in here and see. That's not what we wanted. We wanted to go here. What's in our general? Baby American ginseng. See, I wouldn't have been able to pick because it was, oh, I still have the ginseng. I shouldn't have sold all the Alaskan, but
I don't sell them myself, but you can get
I
calls to
didn't
help you lure
update
them
horse
in.
appearance. I went
Bit of
in
bait
and
goes.
did other things, but I didn't update his appearance. So let's do that. What should we update? Who should we update? Who needs an update? You know what we need to do? I know exactly what we need to do. We need to take my lovely Ebony. Is Ebony the only black one that I have? Ebony is the other black one. Okay, Ebony's fine, but... Okay, Ebony needs his mane and tail fixed. As much as I paid for them, I just hate it. I hate the braids so bad. Appearance, here we go. Sorry, buddy, but they're going. And why would we put mustaches on our horses? Who knows? But that was another rock star bomb. Okay, I wonder, you know what? I have the other. Let's do this. Let's make him pretty. Like just frost in the front. Is that better or is this better? I kind of like the black better than the white because it sort of... Yeah, I like the black better. Alright, and for tail, I gotta get rid of that tail. That's the only reason I'm doing this because I so hate it. I hate it. So we're gonna go with the wild tail. It's the wild tail. It's going to be a little bit of black, mostly black with white in it. It's not as long, is it? That's longer. I like it. I like it, and I don't have to pay any money to change it. And since I'm losing the gold that I invested, we're going to take you, buddy. We're taking you out for a spin. Let's give you the deluxe treatment as well. There you go, you're all, and then let's make you active. Alright, Ebony. You're not quite as ebony-ish, but as close as you're gonna get. Should we change your name? Powder Puff Girl? I don't know what to call you. Let's call you, hello, are you back? Look at you back. Are you a good boy? There you go. You're fine. Okay, let's call him, or her, instead of Ebony. Let's go with, I'm going to call you Gremlin. Just for bounty. We're going to call him Gremlin. There, he's good. He's good to go. He's had the whole full treatment. I think we've buffed his toenails even. But did I make him active? Well, no. As soon as we're stepping out of here, if it's with the wrong horse, we'll be saying, "Oops," and we're gonna have some more gold. So good for us, eh? Good for us. Very good. And there's our Ebony turned into Gremlin. I won't remember Gremlin. It'll have to be changed, but I couldn't think of what to name him. He does look pretty nice now. He looks like a Tobiano, or I'm not sure if it was the Overo that's more black with just a little bit of white. But he could look exactly like this if he had a spot right in his tail and right on his mane. That he might not have any more, which would definitely make him an Overo. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called when they're more black than white, but it might be a Tobiano. I don't know. Alright, now we're just wandering around aimlessly, so I think it's probably a good idea to go and track down our collectibles. Here we go. Right. Yes, we have Catbutt in the picture again. I know you all love Catbutt. settling in. As you can see, another aspect of my butt now. Oh, Sugar Bear, you're funny. Here, back. Let's see, can you see the Sugar Bear now? There he is. And I keep this on him. He'll be like, "Get lost, man, you're driving me nuts. Quit." I don't care, that's my job. There you go. That is one serious little Sugar Bear now. What's that? That is the buffalo. I'm not sure. Where is he? I don't know if it was that. Oh, our sound is so messed up. So I'm going to close this up. And it'll be a little better for me. I just know. I'm using a very old computer to do the OBS aspect here. There he is right behind us. Okay. We are going back after him. It's usually laying down here. But he might have moved because there we go. Hamstring him. Gotta hurry up a little bit. Not that we're worried about other players. That's the biggest, most annoying thing in the is that you have other players come and steal them after you. You know what's the most disgusting, horrific thing that I've seen people do for no good reason? Come up to you and destroy the legendary you just spent, 5 minutes trailing, doing whatever, and destroy them with fire. They weren't able to get it. You've already skinned it, and you're walking with it to something, and they just blow you up. Like, to me, that is the epitome of insanity. There's nothing really very talented about it. It's just pure insanity. I mean, that's judgmental, I guess, but when you're just doing something to harm others where you'll get absolutely no benefit from it, I don't get it. There, I think that's a little better. Sugar Bear comes and Sugar Bear leaves. So I'm going to keep working and changing all the look to everything, because that's what I find fun. I guess it's the artist in me always having to change things up. If an artist was happy with what things looked like, he would never paint a picture. He'd be happy with what was there. Alright, we've done that. And we've been streaming now for a bit, but we're going to get over and collect a couple of collectibles. Shit does happen. It really does. Alright, owned vehicle. Yes, let's make it a hunting wagon. Because there is no bounty for this Tatanka bison. Even if he's a legendary. What's over there? What am I seeing over there? I love orange flowers. I used to hybridize daylilies. There was something really fascinating about creating a flower that absolutely nobody else has ever seen before. And its genetics are completely unique. Alright, back it goes. Even did that with some of the cannabis strains. I love blueberries, so I would try and cross it. But because it's got so much sativa in the background, it ended up just wanting to climb as high as the sky. So that's what people who I traded seeds with said. is, yes, we would like to vamusk the hunting wagon. I still have black all over me from blowing things up. I guess I need to have a little bath. But why don't we instead do another, boring as it may be, do another delivery and just get a little more gold?
Welcome.
'Cause we just
How do you
spent a
do?
bit. All right, we're over here on the other side. We'll collect all what we have. And then we'll head on over and see what missions he's
See you
got for
later.
us.
Seems that
Sure
the last thing worked out all right.
Do you think? I'm not sure. Caravan makes it really easy.
You know, my pa told me
Can't
this
help
job
it.
would be a great way to meet people. Meet people. I hate people. They're idiots.
idiots.
And talking of idiots, apparently the folks at the Emerald Ranch need someone to escort a wagon down to Rhodes. So there you
Perfect.
go.
I have to go and
I
get
guess I
some
just
of the
earned my
wetland
measly
samples.
commission.
So that's where we're going. There we go. So I'll just say again here, if anyone is interested, we do readings. 3-part readings. Free while we're playing the game. Alright, let's call along our
Slide up and down. Get. Well, I've been in.
Right, let's get ready. Let's health up.
Yeah.
A bit of corned beef will help not get killed. Might need more than that, but that should do for now. So let's take a look. Oh my, I'm using so much RAM on this poor machine. That's going to be my Christmas gift. I can't get my my games, so we're just gonna have to go with. Dude, why are you running away so fast? Shoot the birds, but I'm trying to get him. I just don't know why he's running away like that. It's just weird. Because I have the box it does. Let's jump off and get the gold from here. Why'd they run away though? That was weird. That was really, really weird. Like usually they shoot at you, right? But instead they took off in the other direction. I just want the gold watch that's here. There's moonshine. Where's the gold watch? Gold watch. There it is. So when you see those wagons, go for that. The rest I already have lots of. See, those guys will be stopped. It doesn't matter. You got like all that time to get things done. So if you start the caravan again from here, just get him moving.
Yep. Boy, these swords. Talk about a full day's work, huh?
Start caravan. To this one. There we go. That works. Pull me along. I guess if the bad guys are just gonna run away, I don't need to be on the front. Goofy beeps.
Come through this
I don't
way a
know.
lot. Do this route in my sleep.
There they are. I'm ready for you, bad guys.
Hey. I'm about to get live, right? Shit!
They die there. That was funny.
Appreciate it.
I guess this guy shoots too, so.
Downright bastard.
Whatever it is.
second there.
Scrappy, I like that term. Got scrappy there for a second. Just call them ugly dumbbells. Oh man. See, now I would wonder about the historical context with that, because dumbbells are for using with weights. And this would have been the time that, weight building was big in this time. Boxing too, they had all different rules, but I'm just wondering, like, Curious. I'll have to look that up. Dumbbells. Let's look at the origin of the word dumbbells. While I'm doing this, watch me get a shot.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that it was from weightlifters. Okay, so the origin is from exercise apparatus that was somewhat common throughout the 1700s. It was supposedly similar to the apparatus used to ring a church bell.
Come
without
on.
making any actual noise. Okay, so they're coming after me. I better pay attention. Let's go get this guy. Poke your nose out there again. I dare you. I dare you. He's going to be right under there. Can't get him there. There. Then we can get you on this side. Yes, we did. Just barely. You didn't get him either. No, get him right up there. Alright, we got ya. We got ya. So yeah, they were similar to the apparatus used to ring a church bell, but without making any actual noise, hence the dum. So it was, they were on weights. They were put on weights so that you were lifting the weights, and I remember hearing that those were dumbbells. So I just thought that was interesting. Noiseless, heavy, for building muscles. Noiseless, and for making, like, stupid. In other words, dumb, or not dumb. What dumb meant was they were silent. So it would mean powerless. To be silent and strong is just to be something that you use for work. That would be a dumbbell, I guess. Not having much to say because of the silence. It says, when did dumbbells originate?
Yeah.
In the 5th century BC. Well, then why did that say this? They were only became common in the 1700s. But the most basic form, dumbbells, can be traced to the ancient Greeks, dating back to the 5th century BC, then called halter. The Greek version of a dumbbell was an oblong-shaped stone, but it was the same, I guess the same idea was being used for. Interesting. I'm just sitting there thinking, what? They did weightlifting like that far back? But I guess everybody's always been conscious. The Greeks themselves were very conscious of what their bodies looked like, and hence the gods and their perfection in their bodies. But yeah, there's a whole brief history of the dumbbell if you're really curious. So we're going to swap brains. We're not going to let him deliver these.
Why the hell are you doing
Show a
this?
picture of this so you can see it. Okay, so we can go in and do some shopping while we're in here. Alright, we are in a safe zone right there. So we've got 4 minutes, or we've got five and a half minutes to go grab what we need and get my guns figured out. Did we ever do that? No, we did not. Oh, you know what? Look what I have in my offhand. I have my goofy Massat pistol in there. That's just sad. So we'll remove that. That'll be a good thing. Where's the blacksmith here? He's right here, so we can do this while we're waiting.
Well, I'll be damned. You're back.
Okay, so we're going to customize. So we're going to go to the Mauser, and we're going to, well, we'll clean you first. Pretty filthy.
You need to clean your weapon. Surprised if it still fires.
I don't think we can because it's the very end, so we'll skip that. We've got enough ammunition, but we are going to unequip. There we go. So now we need the offhand sidearm. So let's do this. Customize. There we go. Now if we did it right, let's see as we go out. Nothing else has been working quite right there. Look at that. I unequipped one and equipped the other and it won't let me. Very interesting. So when I try to pull them out, I only have the option of one. It's actually suggesting that I don't even have another. There. Okay, I gotta go. Oh, maybe I tried to put it into, no, because I looked to see what it was. That's not the right one. Over to the next one. Well, we'll figure this mystery out. We will.
Well, back right away.
All right, we got a couple of minutes to do this, so let's get this mystery figured out. So this time, let's equip it to and they're not showing as equipping. Like these, when you do it, they show when they're there, but this one is not showing that it's there. This is odd. So nothing is showing as being in my... Let's clean that too.
You wrap that thing in coal and mud? A dirty gun will never fire right.
Coal and mud? Well, it could be. Did I do
Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it.
Everything. I don't need any wrap on it. The wraps are they stopped them from getting dirty so fast, but they're just so ugly that I wouldn't bother. So let's take a look and see how we are doing. That's better. Why didn't I look at it like this before? This is interesting. This is way better. I'm learning so much as I go along here, and I so appreciate all the patience people have when you first start learning. Let's go and do the delivery before we forget. We're down to 2 minutes.
I hope you reconsider.
Other side.
Appreciate it.
$48. See, it's not even bad money. I mean, it must be paying double. Because that would have been probably $24 regularly. So it's paying double too. The money, the gold. Don't know about XP. I don't think you get any. But I don't know that for sure. Alright, where are we heading here?
I caught some reprobate shambling around my backyard.
I mean, it's just so easy.
Great.
And I am trying to build my
Well,
gold
look
up,
who's
so
back.
Well,
Why
hello
not?
again.
I won't be able to do the caravan, will I? No, it's on a timer. Okay, I don't want to do anything else.
Good day to you.
Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to get some of the, I was going to get some samples of wetland animals. So let's head back over this way. We're in roads. I should have gone to LeGras. It's a better spot for getting close to the alligators. But we have a collectible here, so we're just going to stop over here first. That looks to be a bird.
I hear this damn lemon time. Hungry.
I wonder if you could set alarms up if you had people come in. You know? Not so that they set off any shocks or anything like that. Not for defense mechanisms of any sort, but you know. I was going to go up there, yeah, don't forget that. Don't forget what you came here for. Oh, there's one here too? No. What is that? Oh, that's cocaine gum. I don't need that.
Well, long time no
Yeah,
see,
sure. Why
stranger.
not jump up there? Why not jump up
Sit
there?
through, see what you like.
Silliness. Oh, silliness. So you see his smoke, but he's not there. That's funny. You can see his cigarette, but he's not there. Oh, I love stuff like that. That's awesome. So let's see. As soon as we get up there, like, we aren't even going to be able to get to him. Look at this. I mean, I'd be bothered if I really needed to get anything so badly right now. But okay. I can't help it. That's funny. Okay, so I'm going to say we are at an hour and a half now, so I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. We're going to reboot, and we are going to come back, and we are going to go and see if we can just jump into posses randomly here. All right, so that's Yoda Bambina saying,